this is Telegram Views and welcome back to another review on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles IDW tmnt issue 92. So in the last read-through we saw Karai return to New York to basically be the leader of the Foot Clan. Meanwhile, Splinter has other ideas and we're going to see the fallout of that. So let's get into this one. Let's go. Come on. Oh crap. Saved by the bell. I never thought it was going to be another boring patrol. Perfect timing too. My back was starting to cramp up too. Here they come. I tell you, it was gonna yank the alarm. Hurry the hell up, damn it! Okay, I got the car. No wait, leave that to me, Angel. I saw the coolest movie on the movie the other day, and I've been dying to try it out. Did ya get it? Hell yeah! Clean that sucker out. Cash and booze, baby. What the? So far so good. There's something on a freaking roof. And quit sitting there like a moron and shoot! Over here! And now the fun part. Hang on! We're gonna... Oops. Damn girl, you make a big enough mess or what? Probably should have thought that through better, huh? You freaks ain't getting me. Get down. You alright, Alapex? Yeah. So other two in the car mostly. Okay. Keep an eye out on the cops or the EPF. I'll take care of the runner. Oh no. Wrong liquor store, wrong car, wrong alley. Gah. And now you're out of bullets. Ain't you a lucky night, dude? Ugh. You know, I'll take it back. You did get lucky. Because this could have been a whole lot worse for you. You could have run into a Foot Clan. Do you have any questions before we begin? If so, now will be the time to present them, Oracle Karai. Truthfully, I have many questions at this moment, Tomato-san. I am still stunned by your sudden change of heart in this matter. Not so sudden as it may appear. Truth be told, my decision to accept a rulership of a clan was far more sponsored than my choice to relish it back to you. This is a moment I have contemplated often since I first rose to become the Footmaster. More so recently in the wake of certain dramatic events involving my family beyond these walls. I have also received word of your actions in Japan against the Roku and other underworld factions there, and your proficient constellation of power is a clear indication you are ready to leave the clan. Though I disagree with some of your more overtly violent methods, I have learned that a heavy hand must sometimes be dealt if we are to keep our enemies at bay, and I no longer have the desire to be the one to deal it. Which brings us to this moment you spoke of, a moment admittedly I have anticipated with both dread and energies. It has been my extreme honor to serve as Master of the Foot Clan, and it will be my sincere pleasure to return to my family once it is no longer in my charge. Today, my duty falls to you. Shall we begin, Oracle Karai? Hi, Master Splinter. So what can I do you for? What are you seeking from the EPF in return for your offer of the mutant turtles? I would... Just a moment, please. Dr. Shelvin, yes? You may cease your priorities, groveling, and vacate the command center now. Thank you, Agent Bishop. You were saying? I was responding to your query regarding my requirements. I believe you will find them to be straightforward enough. My continued existence is one based upon a currently mechanical and computational enhancement. I am in what you might call a constant upgrade state, though recently, at a rate I'm finding unsatisfactory to my needs. Your needs? An arrangement, adaptation, evolution. And in order to complete these tasks at a speed suitable to that purpose, it requires that I interface with data processing resources far more sophisticated than those I currently have access to. Resources such as those controlled and operated by your Earth Protection Forces. Well, In the interest of fully transparent, I'm afraid you might be disappointed by what we have to offer here. As robust as these systems may be, they're still nothing more than makeshift field computers. You yourself were able to easily bypass the familiar. Affirmative. As previously stated, your compound security configurations is surely lacking. However, I have done my research, and I am aware of your family's history in the EPF, including operations conducted in the top-secret facility commonly known as Area 51. Ah yes, the infamous Area 51. That was much more my father's sandbox than it was ever mine. But as the current director of the EPF, you have full access to it, correct? As much as anyone has full access to that classified quagmire, yes? And you could grant me access as well. A tall order considering Area 51 maintains the very best security and encryption systems that this world has to offer. But yes, I suppose I could. Then that is what I seek from you, Agent Bishop. I will help you locate and destroy the mutant turtles and their allies, and when that object has been completed, you will grant me administration into Area 51 in order to interface with the advanced technologies contained within. Straightforward indeed. Then we are in agreement, Metalhead. More cutting-edge data processing for you, and more fugitive monsters terrorists for me. You know, the more I work on this shit, the more I realise I don't understand the damn thing. Half the time I think I'm making the wrong fixes. As long as the other half you're making the right ones, we'll be good to go. Especially if it's killing half. Yeah, because there's not enough killing stuff in this arsenal already. You know, Hob, don't you think it's time to start walking back with this new attitude of yours? I mean, you rant at slash moral. It was understandable. We were all feeling pretty raw after Bruno Island, but you made your points. Time to let the dead rest, yeah? The dead don't rest, Sally. They rot. And I'm just getting started making my point. Besides, I ain't the only mutant animal intent of making it. Others are itching for some serious payback too. Others? Who? Ray and Herman? Those two would throw you into a furnace if you told them burning themselves alive would hurt the humans. I highly doubt Mondo, Pete, Lindsay, and Seymour are equally fired up about your new scorch protection policy. I know I'm not. You'll come around soon enough, and I won't even have to be the one to change your minds. The humans will do something to show you their true colours again, guaranteed. If we don't show our first, we do. And what do you mean if we don't show? Shh, I want to hear this. And we will end tonight's debate with independent candidate Dr. Stockman closing statement. Thank you, Irma. Though, how I'm seriously expected to follow the insane rambling of my so-called opponents is beyond me. Dang it, I specifically told him not to be a pompous jackass. But I disagree. The point I wish to make is simply this. My opponents have corporately laid out their intentions for this great city should they be elected. Sharp their plans for what they hope to do once they are positioned in City Hall's top rank. And quite frankly, as well intended as their proclamations may be, the truth is, until proven otherwise, they are merely words, materialized hot air, to put it crudely. I, for one, would not bore you with long-winded pledges, only empirical proven facts. My name is Dr. Stockman. I am an accomplished scientist, inventor, and businessman. I have been rightfully produced successfully in every endeavor I ever undertaken. I have saved this city from terrorist destructions and vermin plague. I'm a man who doesn't say what he's going to do. I just do it. Which means, when you go to the polls in a few weeks, you have two options. You can choose words, or you can choose actions. I think he actually did it. He's gonna win. Stockman, those other two don't stand a chance. Yep, I'm counting on it. And so we are agreed on the timing of the transfer of financial assets and the Queen's broth, which brings us at the last to the future status of Clan Hamato. Too late. Clan Hamato got bored and to death. Look it up, guys. Yeah, this is important. By rights, once I have given rulership of the Foot Clan over to you, I will reclaim mastership of Clan Hamato. As such, I seek a truce between our two clans. I see no reason we cannot peacefully coexist in this city. Yes! There are other outsider elements, however, intent on conflict with mutant kind, and by association our nature clans. Clan Hamato considers this shared threat and offer alliance to the Foot Clan as needed in opposing these elements. And what of the mute animals, Hamato's son, and the Pearl Dragons? Will they be my friend or foe to the Foot Clan once you are no longer the master? An excellent question, Oracle Karai. With no easy answer, I am afraid. The mutanimals have been a best loosely allied with the Foot Clan, and for that matter, Clan Hamato as well. A sometimes mutual convenient arrangement that is both understandable and unpredictable. I would advise extreme caution in any future dealing with Old Tob and his soldiers. And the Pearl Dragons are another matter altogether. Although they have been strong allies to the Foot Clan, I believe that they have remained so primarily due to the close nature of my family's personal connection to their leader, Casey Jones. Perhaps he can be convinced to continue to fight alongside both our clans in the best interests of all. Casey Jones has proven to be a capable leader beyond his years, much like yourself and my son Leonardo, so I will leave all decisions affecting the Pearl Dragons to him. Understood. Good luck with that. Wrath? Very well then. I believe we have satisfied all the key areas of our concerns. Are we in agreement on all matters, Oracle Karai? Nearly. There is one critical item we must discuss. The children, currently belonging held in the Foot Clan custody. Ah yes, the orphans. They are not prisoners. Rather, they are in the joint care of the Foot and the Clan and Hamato Clan. Our care? Surely mean as future soldiers? I do not. I realize the Foot Clan has a long-established tradition of incorporating young children into its ranks, but these orphans will never be forced to be soldiers for this clan or any other. They are only to be nurtured and educated by us until more suitable arrangements can be made for them. This is not negotiable, but this will not do. We have enemies closing in on all sides, as you have stated, and strengthening our clans must be our focus, certainly not babysitting. These children have been exposed to the inner workings of the Foot Clan. The integrity of the clan depends on them being conscripted. Either they become soldiers, or they must die. No! My son, do not interrupt. But the kid's father, you promise. I have not forgotten my promise, Michelangelo. Lower your weapons and step back. Please, Oracle Karai, I understand your concerns, but I assure you that you need not worry. The Foot Clan is at no risk of these children revealing any of our secrets. I have made a solemn pledge for their well-being, and I will honor that pledge. There will be no killing of the innocent. I forbid it. Then you leave me no choice. I, Oracle Karai, formally challenge you, Hamato Yoshi, to the gauntlet. Oh no. Oh yes. Your challenge is respectfully denied, Oracle Karai. What? You would dare dishonor yourself with such a cowardness? I said no innocent's blood will be spilled today. I meant what I said. And who can coward? You're a rodent, father. By refusing the scared right, he reveals his true weakness. He fortifies his claim to the throne. Wrong, Karai. Splinter is the master here, and you're trespassing in his domain. Well, I see my grandfather's assassin still retains her teeth at least. Your grandfather is dead, and you'll be joining him if you do not leave his place now. Fine, we'll leave, but make no mistake, these so-called negotiations may be over, but my claim to the Foot Clan throne is not. Clear? Bubblegum? Echo? Come. Oracle Karai, wait! I recognize the weapon you now wield. cry no ken, the cursed sword of hate. Like the gauntlet ritual, an ancient tool of death. Please understand, if there is anything I have learned as Footmaster, it is that grasping too tightly to the cold-blooded maintenance of your past can only lead to destruction in the present, and in all ends, all you will know is sadness. Sadness will be the least of your worries soon, mutant. You may be too timed to deal heavy-handed, but I am not. War is coming, and in the end, I will ensure you know death and destruction like never before. Wow, that was boring. Yeah, there's literally no way to put it other than that. So good artwork and coloring, lettering, I guess now. Yes, that's all kind of good. Overall story is really boring. So basically, an argument about the who gets the kids. It's basically about that. So that's wow. Yeah. It was a pretty boring one. This is gonna be one of the boring one out of the two. But this does lead on to City at War, so that's the only good thing that'll come out of it. But that's it for today, guys. If you do this one, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye. Yo. Bye.